Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix it together. And the content that I'm going to show you for this mid-afternoon snack is something that we caught the Gun Violence Archive doing red-handed. They are artificially boosting their numbers through misrepresentation from year to year to make it seem worse. And it turns out that the numbers are even bigger than we expected on what was being prevented. Everything will be linked in the description box below. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about this one. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on, because this is a big one against the main manipulated source of propaganda that the media uses and all the gun controllers and politicians use. Now, this is a big thing, people, and special thanks to Katie at Stone Second Sense, our sister channel. She actually caught this because we were talking about it when we were doing some video prep for another content piece. She caught this, and I want to walk you through this because something that the Gun Violence Archive is posting readily is this right here. 6 hours ago at the filming of this video, this is on the 28th, with 3 days left in the year, there have been 18,600 plus gun deaths, 35,900 gun injuries, and approximately 23,900 suicides by gun in the United States. Now, the entire point here is they don't tell you in scale, they don't tell you in the actual long-term pattern and trend. They only tell you that one little thing for an impact statement. One of the big arguments that we've been making on this channel is that if you look at the numbers prior to 2023, 2022, you'll see that the Gun Violence Archive has actually tracked a decline in gun violence, as they would call it, on their own charts. However, Katie found something, and check her out, and please subscribe to her channel, but Katie found something completely different. They're artificially boosting the numbers. Check this out. I'm going to walk you through this step by step. The first thing I'm going to show you right here is from their actual website. This is as of December 27th, 2023. That number right there at the top, the total number of gun violence deaths, 42,000. But if you look underneath that, homicide, murder, unintentional shootings, and defensive gun uses, that's DGU. Okay, those titles are important. 18,555. Well, off the top of our heads and just off the cuff, we know that that is around 2019 levels, so pre-pandemic levels. Now, the gun controllers are not telling you that. They're only telling you need more and more gun control, even though no gun control has been implemented, which would accommodate this amount of drop as they promised you. In fact, more guns have been bought on record than ever before, but they can't talk about that. But now let me show you to 2022, and this is where Katie picked it up, and kudos to her. And like I said, please check her work out. She's doing incredible stuff. But check this out. This is the long-term trend, and if you look at 2022, this is a number from their own website, you can see right here at the top, deaths, willful, malicious, and accidental, 20,200. Now, if you look at that and you say 20,000 minus 18,000, okay, it's a decline. That's cool. That's pretty damning against what we said earlier. However, these two little bottom columns right down here, defensive gun use and unintentional shooting, those are separated out. They aren't added into the total of the gun violence that they would call under deaths. Again, if you go back to 2023, the numbers they're presenting include homicide, murder, unintentional, defensive gun uses. In 2022, they have it separated out, so it's artificially lowering the number in 2022. So if you add that back in, let me show you the math that we've done here real quick, because this is a big difference here. So in 2022, if you add back in the defensive gun uses and the unintentional, which, by the way, they're incorporating in 2023, you get a total of 23,004. So you're talking about 3,000 more in 2022, but they're including the same numbers in 2023. So you actually have a bigger disparity. If you look at the actual decline, that is a decline of 4,449 instances. And if you look at the percentage decline, that is 19% decline. The media is out there, and we're going to cover this in a video tonight. The media is out there saying there's been a 9% drop in homicides across the United States. No. These numbers have been artificially hidden and manipulated through their presentation tactics. It's actually knocking on the door of a 20% decline, which again, we're going to hit later. How's that possible if the gun controllers are telling us that the solution is take away all the guns and more gun control? They haven't gotten the gun control. More guns have been bought than have ever been bought before, including in more groups than they've ever bought them before, and yet the number declines by 20%? Yeah. This was a shorter video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and please check out Katie's channel, Stone Second Sense, because she covered this, and she deserves to get the accolades because she made this observation. And I will see you on the next video tonight. I'm Braden. See you later.